It's another video. We're here to do the Aiken County Jane Doe of 1987 from South Carolina. So since we explained why we can't do what we used to in the old videos. We're just gonna be doing case studies, n- not like a case like all the professional YouTubers would. We're just gonna give details. Of what we can find and what was provided from the Jane Doe websites. That's just going to be the new style of why we do it. So that's why we don't call it case. That's why we call it like case study. So we can just study the case and at least bring attention to it if it hasn't been brought to attention already, which I'm sure it has, but you got to start somewhere. This is the Aiken County Jane Doe. She was a female found murdered in 1987 in South Carolina. She's been unidentified for 33 years. She was female. She was found in Eureka, South Carolina. She was 17 to 30 years old. She was mixed. She was half black, half Asian. She was 5'8" to 5'10". Um, she was between 150 and 160 pounds. Her body condition was skeletal. Her post mortem was 1 to 5 years. Her cause of death was homicide. Um, why'd you write victims? All right. Well, she was a victim of skeletal remains found 1.5 miles south of the interstate between Johnson Highway and Mount Calvary Road, near Shaw's Creek, close to the Edgeway County line. I'm sorry, his handwriting is kind of hard to read. Her killer presumably was responsible for the murder of Jackie Council and another unidentified black woman. They were all found a half a mile away from each other, and they were all found nude. Her characteristics were. I'll let you read that.
Okay. Okay. Characteristics. She had a fractured left side of the nose, which was healed. Found healed. She had an older injury to the right knee, also healed. She did cocaine. Um, she had pronounced overbite. She had 5 teeth missing when she was found. A molar was missing from her right lower jaw. That was also found. Her exclusions were two twin sisters that went missing in 1990.
They were both 15 years old. They're both black. And they've been missing for 31 years now. And if they were alive, they would be 47 years old. They were Jeanette Millbrook and Jeanette Millbrook. I'm sorry if I pronounced that last one wrong. But yeah, that's all we can find on the case. Those were the main important details. I don't know the county of that, but it wouldn't be too hard to get the sheriff's office number, or if you know anything, please call the cops and report them. I'm gonna guess those two girls either are in the sex trade, they were kidnapped and murdered, or they're dead. Nobody goes missing that way. They're most likely dead. That's all we can find. If you guys know anything, let us know.